is Alfredo Barcenas, and I am the current ASI Executive Vice President, and I am running for ASI President this year.
Hello all, my name is Owen Odigie, and I'm currently the ASI Vice President of Finance. I'm also going to be running for ASI President this upcoming elections.
But here's the question. As ASI President, you will represent all of the students at CSUSB when meeting with Dr. Morales, our University President, and other administrators. What are some of the issues that you believe students are passionate about and need to be addressed with the upper administration?
I think one, and this is one particularly for graduating seniors, we don't have enough space. The people from Social and Behavioral Sciences get free tickets for graduation. I don't know about you guys, but I have a lot more family than that, and I want to invite more people. It's just such a big accomplishment. And I think President Morales himself is actually looking to expand all our different facilities. He's looking to expand the student union. He's looking to move graduation, unfortunately, to the Citizens Bank Arena. So it's all about expansion. We're growing really big, and if we can't accommodate for our student population, we can't get the same Cal State experience that other people have gotten. So I think definitely one thing that I'm going to work with President Morales is expanding all the different student-oriented facilities on campus, because those are the biggest resources and challenges that students are facing right now.
Great. Alfredo, I'll repeat it for you. As ASI President, you will represent all of the students at CSUSB when meeting with Dr. Morales and other administrators. What are some of the issues that you believe students are passionate about and need to be addressed with the upper administration?
I think one of the biggest issues that we need to address that every student has is getting the classes they want. And this goes back to my package A that I mentioned earlier, bottleneck courses. Bottleneck courses are harming students because this is ultimately courses that, the definition of bottleneck course is an undergraduate course that students are required to take to earn a degree in 4 years. But for any given reason, it's not offered during that academic year, or it has a high failure rate. That's a big concern because if students are failing these classes and retaking them, they're delaying their graduation. Now they're graduating in 5, 6, even 7 years, and they're going into more student debt, which brings me to our next point, student debt. Students are going to more debt. We need to look at these bottleneck courses, and we need to also, with the president, work with the entire CSU system to try to get more money, to get more faculty, more staff, so students, you can graduate on time. So my two main goals, if I do become elected ASI President, are to represent the students within campus and off campus. Now to break it down a little bit, within campus, I want to sit on the committees that the president usually sits on with the faculty senate and other committees that have administrators on them, represent the student voice. I also want to hold monthly open forums for students so they can raise their concerns. They can come to this meeting and there could be lunch provided, but they can come and ask me personal questions or ask me, hey, you should look into this, or I feel like we should focus more on this, or this is one of my concerns. That should be a big help to the students because it's not being done now. Another thing is offer online videos, and as what I mean by this is have maybe twice a month to where I do an online video, 1 minute long, 2 minutes long, to where I tell students about deadlines that are going on census date, or campus events, or things they need to know about that are really important to the students. It's going to benefit them. Also, presence. Presence is a key thing. I want to be at the events. I want to be at athletic events to show support for our athletics. I want to be at club events. If they have a salsa night, if they have an international night, I want to be there to show that, hey, your student leaders are here and your student leaders are supporting you, or any campus event that's going on. Now, off campus. I want to present our students off campus at all California State Student Association plenary meetings. These meetings take place once a month at different CSU campuses. I want to be at all of them because this is where all the big issues are discussed amongst all ASI presidents in the CSU system. I also want to advocate for students and voice their opinion, voice their concerns at the state level where it should be at. And I also want to advocate and lobby to California legislators for an additional $95 million into the CSU system. It's currently happening right now, but you need to have student leaders, elect student leaders that are so passionate and are going to advocate for that are going to keep going and lobby tirelessly to try to get this passed so students can graduate on time, get the classes they want, and also for research for students. And lastly, advocate for students for SB 1210. And this is something more personal. The CSU system has currently adopted SB 1210 and it's basically giving undocumented students a loan program so they can attend schools, because right now they don't have that. Every student deserves a chance, and I believe that every student has a voice.
If elected as ASI President, my two main goals are advocacy and programming. Advocacy, get student representation on all the different meetings throughout campus, making sure the student voices are heard and the students are informed on the decisions that are made that are going to affect them. Next, I want to really take student the student voice and advocacy to statewide level. So once a month, we have the California State Student Association. I want to make sure that the student voices are heard, and what we want as students, all our interests, and what we want to make sure that is pushed for. I want to make sure that students get the opportunity to attend that by having a lobby corps, and also there, I'll be there every month, making sure that the different issues are being expressed. And last but not least, I want to see an expansion of the student-oriented facilities. We are currently at 18,000 students. We are no longer a small Cal State. We are now a medium to large Cal State, and we need to accommodate for this. We need to expand our student union, and we need to expand our rec center. We also need to expand the file library, but more specifically speaking, I'd really want to look into and push for and advocate for an expansion of the student union and the rec center. Not only would this accommodate for more students, but it also create more jobs, on-campus jobs for students, which I'm in huge support of. Now, to go to programming, there's 3 different things I want to do there. I want to continue to amplify ASI's programming. So as far as supporting our athletes, we have a tailgate this year. I want to be able to create more tailgates and also invite more student clubs and organizations, because I want to collaborate our athletics, our student clubs and organizations, and just our general students to all intermingle and promote CSUSB school spirit. Next, I'd like to really see a mid-year concert. I know we all want to increase school spirit, so what we have to do, let's have a spring break concert where we can bring 2 artists from 2 different genres, blend them in together, and really promote Cal State spirit. I'm also too, for as far as programming, I also want to be more transparent, have more open forums with students and the ASI executive officers. This way we can sit down, discuss what's going to happen, discuss where we stand, and discuss where we can move forward. So those are my 2 goals. It's advocacy and programming, and these things will happen. A huge part of my campaign is running on proven leadership, and I think that I've consistently and showed time and time again that I do deliver results, and that's what you will see if you elect me.